episode in this part 2 Batman Telltale series. It's finna be lit. It's finna be lit. Come on, start it. Come on. Start it. Start it. Start it up. 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 6-pack jump.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright, so we kind of back where we started getting at this crime scene. It's not really that much. We already expected some stuff. I couldn't figure out the puzzle.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Massacre.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
White
Gordon,
Rose.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Yeah, I'm asleep. Carmine Falcones. Carmine Falcones. Carmine Falcones.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with...
Hold on, can I fix these settings though? Turn down the audio just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just turn down 7 so y'all can hear my voice more. No, turn down 6. We could display subtitles just in case if y'all can't hear me all the way. Alright, apply. Alright, resume.
That. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Alright, so let's do this. Oh.
Nothing left to bury.
Nope. His body is gone.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Clever you, Alfred.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Well, I guess he's dead. Right.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No. Like, Batman don't have any superpowers and all. But who else you know is gonna rip off an iron metal door off of that? That's human. Pure human. He don't need superpowers.
Bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I just don't need any powers. I wish I could do that. Just pull off a metal door with my freaking hands.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister.
Like,
but I need to know what caused the explosion.
alright, let's see. Okay.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Your mom.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
I mean, to be honest though, he kind of packed a heater. It don't even look like he pulled it out. I mean, we all know that if he would have pulled it out, that would have been laying somewhere over here, and that he can't just be a dead body and put it right back. We all know that, right? This sense makes no sense. It can't make some sense.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What if I link this to that? Purple eyes.
Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Why don't you just ever call me just like Bruce and not like Master Bruce or Sir?
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. What could have cut him up that bad? Catwoman, like.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Don't look at this part, guys. I'm telling you.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing
bullet
the
looks like that?
aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Well, what attacked him? Could these two be connected? Nah.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Yeah, no, me either. Break the link. How about your bloody hands? This dude's ripped up face. Maybe you took out his eyeball. Yeah.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Yep.
Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Now, what does the bullet, does that go all the way back here?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears
No,
military.
Albert. No, they didn't.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yep. The cow got booty raped by the rabbit, and the rabbit got booty raped by the elephant, and the elephant...
Falcone leaving his rose
No, I'm
here.
joking.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Ow.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
How do you do that?
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
How was Alfred gonna see that?
And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Makes a lot of sense. Is that like his own secret drone just makes
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
It's so difficult, Batman. He just always keeps it on the line. The whole throne.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
I feel like somebody gonna pop out in here. I just feel like it. Somebody gonna try and yank us through the window. Come on. No? Alright.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh!
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Punch him. Yeah, punch that foe.
I ain't telling you jack.
That's what you said.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
We're gonna beat him with the pipe?
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
You just killed a whole bunch of people and you talk about me.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Face, ribs, or
I ain't scared of you, man.
which one, guys? I did want to bash his face in, but the ribs, I might end up puncturing his organs. Let me hit this.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Ten shoes I walk a mile, you can't do.
Find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't...
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Yeah.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let me talk to him. See if I can talk to him.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Go ahead and shoot me.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Well. Chicken nugget. Chicken.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
How? By breaking his arm? What?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Silent mode.
I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
We choose Vicky Vale. She's just gonna blurt it out to everybody. James Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, let's go change to the Batmobile. Bruh. That is hot. That's tough. That car is tough. That car is child, okay? Because it's tough and savage. Okay. I want that car. Sorta. Yeah, I really do. Skyline Club 919p. I have a question. Does Batman ever sleep? A drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Okay, Jerkbag, what's your name?
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Yeah, love sickens me.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay. What do you say about Nikki?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright, how about we snap all the next and dismantle the weapons from everybody?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I'm gonna link it to this. Yeah, you're gonna get hit by a folding board. Good. Yeah. Don't make some food. Who else wants some? Anybody else? You're gonna get thrown into the steps. I'm gonna bash your head into the steps. Right? I actually called it. Can I throw you? Bash his freaking head in. Blood come out. Oh no, just throw it. Dang, Batman, why are you throwing them? Why can't you smack their heads against the thing? Alright, which one of you dirtbags is next? Don't see any more dirtbags. Is that it? Dirtbag. Ooh, you dirtbag. You're a dirtbag, right? Throw him off the cliff. Yes. Who else? You not Hey, you? No. Oh, you dirtbag.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I'm gonna bash his head against the woman's head. Can I? We're gonna throw him into the hanging lake. Oh, better. Yeah, smart. Alright, they're all dead.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to
I know it's
crash
very good
his
because I
party.
planned it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Get kicked in the face. Get smacked in the face. Get thrown on the staircase. Get tackled. Get thrown into the board. Oh, hold on. The aim. Get. Oh, I thought he was gonna fly out the window. Batman, you're messing up. You have to kill him. Are they afraid of me? Are you serious? They're like, help, help. Boy, I'm saving you from this freak. Oh, wrong button. Oh, just die. Throw him against him and they both go off down. Both dead. Ew, why he run like that?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, what's up, Falcon?
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Oh, you got silence SMG, guys. You got silence SMG from Fortnite. That should only do 17 damage, guys. That's stupid.
Hell!
Now, let me get on the tactical SMGs. You ain't going nowhere. Get back here.
Oh.
Stab him with the battery. Ooh, Kevin,
How about this one? sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn thing!
Hello.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Seems like you cannot fight
You know who my
on
lawyer's...
your own.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
I just want to know how do Batman be dodging all the bullets. He was like,
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
get the aim. Did I die?
Hey.
I thought. What? What? That made perfect sense.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Alright. Kick his gun out the window. Come on. You could have just kicked it.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Go ahead, try it again. I did.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's
And that didn't kill him.
the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Well, he is in a real injury.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gotham
Nobody.
look
Why are you
up
still
to?
living here?
The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout
Why are you
Gotham
still living in
is
Gotham?
that
If
the
you
Wayne's
keep
time
saying
in the
who's
sun
gonna help us now?
is ending.
Move to like New Jersey or something.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Who are we yelling at Alfred? That's basically a dad. Kinda sucks, but I think that's the end. If you guys like this, you know what I'm saying, I might just do episode 2, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might just do episode 2, if you know what I'm saying, alright? Yeah, of course. Like, why wouldn't I? Who did you give Falcone data to? You and 72.4 of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Mickeyville. Exactly, it's a smarter thing to do. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. Of course. Remember? Thought I was gonna give him a hug? Till next time, though. You know what I'm saying? Might do episode 2. Might buy it.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
That's the end, though.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Yeah, guys, that's it, though. Have a good night. May God be with you at all times, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the end of this.